exiting anything.
Mom, tell me what it is.
When we first moved into this house, I had many boxes and a very empty basement. So I said to Merrick, I was like, Merrick, why are we like living with all these boxes upstairs? Like, let's put them in the basement until we can break them down for recycling. And he's like, true that.
Good idea.
You're right. So I was like, okay, run this one down because my basement is like not creepy. It's got high ceilings. It's well lit.
It just has, it's not finished. Like, there's no walls. There's no, like, ceiling. Everything's kind of just exposed.
It's unfinished. It's cement floors, cinder block walls. So, but it's got a lot of light.
It's not creepy. It has high ceilings. Like, it's good.
Yeah. So I tell Merrick, I give him one box, and I'm like, take the box downstairs so we can just kind of start clearing out the top of the house. Mm-hmm. And then what happens?
So I go downstairs, and I go to, like, put the box down, and then I went to go turn the light off, and when I go to, like, look for the light switch, I see, like, it looks like a spider. So then I was like, oh, let me just, like kill it real quick. And then it started, like, jumping everywhere, and I was like, what is this?
So he runs up the steps. He's like, Mom,
there's a spider.
Don't go in the basement. And I said, why? He goes, there's a spider. And I was like, Merrick, like, we are on our own now. Like, we thought we could
fight this challenge.
We got this. I get my work shoe, my big Dansko work shoe. And I'm just like,
we got this.
Sis, we got this. Got my shoe, got a paper towel, because, I was just going to bloop and scoop. Bloop and scoop. So I go downstairs.
And I'm, like, creeping behind her because I don't want her to be like...
So I go down the steps first. I go down the steps first.
And she's like, where's it at? Where's it at? I was like, it's near the box. Like, I don't know if it moved.
Now, mind you, I have a big piece of carpet down there. So I'm, like, kind of looking, whatever. And I, like, move the box. And I see it. And I'm like, oh, it's kind of big or whatever. But you know what? Bloop and scoop. That's what I'm thinking. Y'all, when I tell you, I went to bloop with my shoe, and that thing jumped up about 7 feet, not away from me, not to the side.
Towards her.
At me. Like, it was like, no, ain't no bloop and scoop. Here, sis, I'm coming at you, like, bloop, scoop. Like, clearly, this is not a spider. I don't know what this is.
It is called a cave cricket. If you don't know what it is,
or a spricket.
Look it up.
A
That's
spricket.
the name. A spricket. A spider cricket.
I swear, y'all. I swear. Okay, maybe it wasn't 7 feet. Maybe it was like 5.5 feet. My point is, it jumped. Like, it jumped.
And I heard her scream, and I never seen her ran. But she ran for her life.
I was fixing to die. I took the steps upstairs like 2 at a time, like FloJo. Damn near popped a hip, an Achilles tendon, something. But ran up that... First of all, I was convinced that it was hopping up the steps after me. I don't even know where Merrick was.
Oh, I was out. I was upstairs. I was in the attic. I was out. I was out there.
So I shut the basement door. Like, this thing is about to knock down the door or hop up all the steps at me. And I was like, that's it. Pack everything back up.
When I tell y'all, we did not go into this basement for 3 months.
No, like 3 weeks. We didn't go for like 3 weeks. Until they delivered the washer and dryer. Because remember, the washer and dryer wasn't down there.
Yeah, the washer and dryer wasn't down there.
It was legitimately 3 weeks.
We had our cousin come over, spray the whole basement.
My poor Aunt Monique. She's like, I'll come spray. And I was just like, that's all you. Go ahead. And then, of course, I took it to Facebook and people were like, oh, yeah. Sometimes I find them in my shower. So
I would be damned.
We were like...
We was looking in our shower every time. We were like...
Yo, why do I look in the shower like it's Psycho? I'm like... So anyway, my Aunt Monique came and sprayed.
Didn't see anything.
It was good for a while.
Until one day we went to go just like take clothes out and she screamed again. And there's just like a mommy spricket and a little like daddy spricket. And
like there were things have hatched. Things are growing. There's a family living in my basement. And I mean, Harry's here now. Well, first of all, Harry sprays them using brake cleaner.
Because they just get like paralyzed almost.
It really does. Like, it literally sucks the
Life
air
out
out of them. But it also sucks the air out of us. Like, it stinks. But it does kill them on command. But they'll just be hopping and he's just like, yeah.
Like, boom. Like, I go, doom.
Down there with the sprickets. And now, y'all, like, it's for real. Like, I can't. I'm a prisoner. I'm a prisoner in my own home. I can't do laundry myself. Merrick can't get his clothes out of the dryer by himself.
Like, I legit will not go to school. I'd be like, Mom,
Y'all.
my clothes.
You ain't going to school. That's a problem. Anyway. Yeah. It's been a couple times that I've almost lost my life to the spricket. And frankly, I'm getting tired of it.
Can we just repeat about the one time that it came out the fireplace?
Yeah. So boom. We're sitting upstairs on the main level. Okay?
We're sitting in the living room watching a show, whatever.
Watching a show. Okay. Like people do. And again, spiders. I mean, my house was empty for a long time before I moved into
10
it.
years weeks.
So I get it that things were
Living.
habitating here that are now upset. But, you know, whatever. I pay the mortgage here. They don't. And so it looked like a spider. I get a lot of spiders, especially in spring and fall.
We mostly, now, like, there's a bunch of furniture, I feel like they kind of know to leave. Like, I haven't seen a lot of them.
They know not to stay.
Yeah, because we built.
But there was a spricket, y'all, right on the, not the mantle. I know the mantle is what goes around, but
Like, from where the mantle and the opening of the fireplace.
no, but like on the ground, that thing. It's like a hearth. I think it's called a hearth. Like on the floor of the fireplace. Up there? Like, how did it even get up there? Who killed that? Did Mark kill that?
No, I killed it. I threw the flip-flop at it.
Oh.
And then I hit it with the Dyson.
Yes, and then we started sucking things up with the Dyson, y'all.
Oh, and the other time we were hanging the crystals on the chandelier and it was on my foot. And I mean,
these things are ruthless.
They don't care.
They don't care. They don't care if it's light, dark, if it's summer, winter.
And I was telling her, because I was doing a little bit of research on them, like how to kill them and stuff. And they see backwards, so when they're thinking to jump away from you, they jump at you.
What kind of backwards meant for nature shit is that? I'm just, like, if you're facing a predator and you're scared, do you jump towards it or do you jump away from it?
But they see backwards, so they're thinking they're jumping forward, but they're jumping
But how's
the
that
other
helpful? How is that helpful? I'm just saying that there's a design flaw there. Okay?
Recall.
I need a total recall on all sprickets. So yeah, just a little funny story we had to tell you about the sprickets. I know that I probably explained it in some sort of narrative form on
But
Facebook.
we've never explained the whole story.
But that's the story from beginning to end. Look for more Merrick and me stories coming soon.
Bye.
Bye.